Okay.
Now, you wouldn't know this, but as married people here, there's a big fallacy that's going about where you see in the movies and in programs and everything where couples are asleep and they're all entwined in each other. They're all, you know, their legs are all, you know, twisted and everything.
Why is it a fallacy?
It is such a big lie.
It is not a big lie.
It is such a big... Wait.
You hear what I said?
I can hear people talking in my ear and shouting that, no, Mazino, listen, it happens, don't get me wrong. Couples do get entwined at night, especially when it's cold, like the months of June and July and everything. It's fantastic. But the truth is, most times, couples are not like that in bed. With NEPA, that never has, like, you want to be entwining inside it. So you see, it doesn't happen.
Just be like Melinda, go get an island. If you have, but it depends on where you stay.
I might be wrong.
So you know that whole freedom where you can stretch and then the sleep just now. Oh, and then your pillow. Your pillow is your personal space. We talked about this personal space.
Yeah, exactly.
That pillow, it must be chilled. You know, sometimes you want to turn the pillow around so it'll be cold on the other side. But if somebody is lying beside you, will you be able to turn the pillow?
So you're not often entwined with Oscar?
Nah.
Here and there. Mary, what about you?
You that you started the conversation. Are you
always
here?
I'm not often
mind you.
No,
yeah. Even one hand will wake me up. So like this, just one hand.
See, all these things. Look, for some people, there are people that are entwined the whole night. And there are sometimes you could be entwined the whole night.
Exactly.
But of course, to have a good sleep, you need some space.
You need some space. I like to sleep starfish.
So probably I
can't get entwined
before. Yeah, but to get a good sleep.
Yeah.
And you know, it's still talking about sleep. Okay, there's this tweet by Elon Musk that he pushed. I think it was a throwback tweet where he spoke about he walks. He sleeps, what now, 6 hours, walks so much for every day, and then they still call him lucky. And there's something, this one is for...
6 hours, that's good.
No, I'm not sure exactly, I'll check it out. But this one is for aspire to perspire, who go like, if you're sleeping 8 hours, you've slept 1/3 of your life. In New York, they're making money in the stock exchange while you were asleep.
It's the fact.
Look, with all due respect to everybody that's ever said that rubbish to you. Look, you see, life is dynamic, and you have to understand something. See, let me use my secondary school analysis to say this. The same subject, I remember, let me use maths. I never picked up a pen to solve a maths equation, ever. But I was never lower than 3rd, ever.
In your class.
I had friends who would stay up weeks and they would still not get a grasp of the thing. But they were better somewhere else.
Exactly. Everybody has their area of strength.
Do you understand? And what I'm saying is this. Look, for someone, and especially when it comes to sleep, I would say, but the general rule, less sleep doesn't do your body good.
It doesn't help.
And then somebody's telling you that they're making money in stock exchange. Sure, you think those guys don't have the time they'll sleep?
Please.
So they're trying to do something.
I came across something yesterday.
Yeah.
Apparently, the less sleep you have, the more likely you are to have dementia in future.
You see there? I was actually going to tell you that it's going to cause something that bad.
There was something I was doing about sleep routine research that I had to use on the show last night. And there was something it said. It insisted on 7 to 8 hours of sleep.
You should.
Just lock it down for 7 to 8 hours. We keep deceiving ourselves that we can function. You are barely functioning until one day you wake up with a terrible headache. You think you can manage it, and the next thing you collapse at work, and everyone is running out.
I will tell you something, however, going back to our very first instance, sleeping with a partner actually helps release certain hormones and good feelings actually make your sleep better.
Yeah.
So the truth is, yes,
even without the
entwining is good, even if it doesn't happen very often.
And then something you have to understand, when you talk to sleep experts, they tell you there's deep sleep. And that doesn't happen in the first 1-2 hours.
No, it doesn't.
It happens from the 3rd, 4th hour.
Yeah.
You need about 2 hours of that deep sleep.
That's what
we talk about.
You remember your dreams?
Okay, so I'm someone I actually remember my dreams.
Okay, so this is it.
Wow.
Listen,
I do.
Now I hate to bust your bubble, but if you remember your dreams, you're not sleeping deep.
You're not having REM sleep.
Now, so they talk. Okay, so this is what happens. No. See, I didn't sleep or forget. I know how to.
I'm good in bed myself.
So, but what happens is that it goes up and then with time, it now comes.
It's so good. Hey, how do you sleep? Let us know, please. You want to send us a message, use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. Let's know exactly. Entwined, not entwined, deep, no. Remember your dreams, you don't? Let's just know. We'll be back as Wake Up Nigeria.
What's the give a man